here, everyone, tonight. We're so glad you can all join us. I just want to introduce myself. I'm Nicole Lessard and Katie Arrett. Jake, I think, will be coming. We are the co-chairs of 2023 Celebrate Holliston. So thank you for coming. Thank you. You can clap later after it's over. So thank you for coming here to honor the 2023 Citizens of the Year, Dick Ball and Doreen Martell.
And before we get into honoring Dick and Doreen, we wanted to say a special thank you to our Cody committee, Lena DeRosa, Jane Guilfoy, Carla Alfred, Deb Bark, all of these lovely people who make this happen every year, and we really appreciate all the hard work they do behind the scenes so we can appreciate these people who do so much for our community every year. So now I'm going to hand it over to Jane so she can talk a little bit more about our Citizens of the Year.
Richard Ball, better known as Dick, has lived in Holliston for over 45 years with his wife, where he raised his 2 adult children and 1 grandchild.
Yeah.
Is that right? Okay.
You missed the line. It's not there. My wife has passed away.
And yes, so now you're
Mhm.
you.
Now it's good.
He has worked at Holliston Hardware and Holliston Oil for over 20 years. Really? Closer? Okay. Dick has worked at Holliston Hardware and Holliston Oil for over 20 years. What makes him so special is the joy he brings to so many young people in town. When his daughter was young, he coached Little League and was very involved with Holliston sports. What he will always be remembered for is the years he has brought Christmas magic to Regal Street and the town with his light shows and street-long box Christmas renditions that are updated and created yearly. In addition, as an avid train man, he has helped to create, maintain, and coordinate the Washakum, I knew it, live streamer trains in Holliston. During the summer months, these events allow hundreds of kids and adults free rides on their miniature trains. Dick is a one-of-a-kind, gentle man who truly exemplifies Citizen of the Year. Thank you.
They want me to say a few things but not talk too long. I just like to thank all the people that voted for me. Mostly I need to thank all my neighbors for putting up with the insanity. All the stuff in the neighbors' houses, I decorated 26 houses, I think, last year. I think I'm spread to 7 streets this year. So you got my stuff all around town. I make just about everything. So thanks again for the committee and all my neighbors and everybody for voting for me. Thank you.
And I have the pleasure of introducing our Citizen of the Year, who is Doreen Martell. Come on up, Doreen. And I'd also like another round of applause for Katie and Nicole. I have to say, Katie and Nicole are our fearless leaders. How many years have you two been co-chairs? I don't even know anymore, but so thank you. And my group is Gina. Our group, a Citizen of the Year, is Gina and Heather and Deb and Carla and Jane and me and who else? So thank you for my group too. So this doesn't just happen. We do ask people to vote, and we are very blessed. Hi, Patty. And we are very blessed to have so many great people here. If you want to do a quick scan, Bruce, you'll see these are all our former winners. And you all make Celebrate Holliston so fantastic. And you also make the town really special, and we are grateful for everything that you do. And I personally know almost everybody here, so thank you all for all that you do. You're really amazing. Okay, so now today we have Doreen, who I actually loved meeting and had the pleasure of working with over the last week. Okay, so I'm going to tell you a little bit about Doreen. Doreen has lived in Holliston since 2007. She moved here after her adult children were married and had moved away. And obviously you started to have too much free time, because this is like amazing. She works currently as a writer and editor for legal and financial websites, blogs, and in addition to handling publishing of the Holliston Reporter. She began her volunteer career as a candy striper. Now, some people don't know what candy stripers are.
Including spell check.
Including spell check. But that's like something I remember from way back when. You worked at hospitals and you got the volunteer bug that never left you, which is really cool. She is an active member of the Holliston Lions, serving as the president, then became the zone chairperson, and finally as the district governor of all of Metro West. Wow. In this capacity, she volunteered with food drives, especially during the COVID crisis, where she delivered literally tons of produce to families in need in Holliston and in Metro West. She also did clothing drives, crocheted hundreds of hats and squares used to make blankets, and got them to shelters in Metro West. She has been honored many times with Leadership and Lions Presidential Awards. Moreover, helping those who are visually impaired, this is amazing. Doreen coordinated the Braille Literacy Initiative by assembling and delivering Braille books to those who otherwise could not afford them. That is beautiful. Thank you. Doreen has been a member of the Holliston Newcomers and was secretary to the Massachusetts District 33 Boy Scouts. Working to help those struggling with food insecurities, she is responsible for delivering countless senior and veteran luncheons in Holliston and organizes the Christmas Eve dinners to those who are less fortunate. As this year's Citizen of the Doreen, illustrates what it is like to be the ultimate Holliston volunteer. Thank you so much for all that you've done to make Holliston so special.
And I just want to clear one thing up. I didn't deliver one piece of produce. I don't drive. I'm legally blind. All I did was coordinate it. Other than that, Linda, thank you. And half the people in this room are Holliston Lions. So it says a lot about what we do as a group in this community, and I couldn't be more humbled by this, so thank you.
Oh, we're grateful for everything you do. Now, we want to invite everyone to our field day, which is this Saturday, September 23rd, and it's going to be a little bit different, so please join us at Blair Square at 10 a.m., because we're not going to be on the field, we're going to be out on the street. So please join us this Saturday. We hope to see you. And I'd like to thank also our cameraman. Thank you so much, young man. It's always a pleasure. And we'll see you on Saturday. Rain or shine, we will be there. Thank you.
Oh, yeah? Okay, cool.
Congratulations to the new citizens of the year. Dick and Doreen.
Hey, congratulations. My new inductees.
I was going to give her a hug. I don't want to get in trouble.